Hi, I'm Gary Amoroso, Executive Director of the Minnesota Association of School Administrators. Welcome to another edition of Take 5. We're coming to you today from our state office building at the Capitol. Things are getting very hectic, a lot of committee meetings, a lot of meetings with individual members of the House and Senate, and so I'm thankful that Amy Ranello has chosen to come down to the state office building today in order to tape the Take 5. Let's do a little bit of an update on what's been going on at the Capitol this week. First off, members of the MASA Technology Component Group were part of a report that was provided to the Senate E12 Budget Division. The focus was the state of technology in Minnesota. I can tell you that the 4 members of our association did a fabulous job of identifying what the strengths are in the area of technologies and where some of the needs exist. They did a great job of demonstrating how technology truly is the conduit to learning and that we have inequities in our state right now as a result of how districts fund technology. We're hoping that through this process we will be able to have a specific source of funding for technology or have technology included in another source of funding that currently exists in our state. Yesterday we heard a bill in the Senate E12 Budget Division looking at universal 4-year-old pre-K. This is a topic that is getting a lot of attention right now at the Capitol, and we had a number of our superintendents testify today in support of that plan. One of the challenges, of course, would be how would the bill be paid for, and how would the communities react to having 4-year-old educational experiences available. The important thing to remember about this bill as it currently sits is that it is optional. It does not require every 4-year-old to participate, and that is something that I think will please many communities, because some of the testimony we heard yesterday indicated that parents didn't feel their child was ready for this type of experience at the age of 4. But as I mentioned, this is optional as it currently sits, and again we'll be following this in the coming weeks and months. A third area that have received significant discussion this week was on facilities. One of the platform planks within our platform calls for us to support the work that was done by Dr. Melcher and his task force a few years ago. The bill that was heard in the Senate E12 committee this week supported those recommendations and created a 4-year roll-in to have many of the recommendations become law over time. One of the areas that I know our members are specifically interested in deals with the alternative facilities levy, which would provide boards with the opportunity to create a levy for deferred maintenance, for security issues, things of that nature, without going to the voters for their approval. We've shared with legislators that we believe that local control is important, and that boards would be accountable to their community if they chose to go in this direction. We will also continue to follow the facilities conversation as it moves forward. We want to mention that our spring conference is going to be on March 12th and 13th, that's Thursday and Friday, at the Minneapolis Marriott Northwest. Please look for registration materials in the coming week. We've had 2 decisions made regarding some awards that MASA gives. Our past presidents met on the Thursday of the MSBA conference, and the Polaris Award will be given this year to Dr. Chris Richardson, superintendent in the Northfield School District. Dr. Richardson will receive his award at our fall conference in Duluth next fall, as the Distinguished Service Award for 2015 will be presented to Senator Leroy Stump for all of the work that he has done over his very long 10-year, very prestigious career. With that, if there's anything that I can do on your behalf, as always, please feel free to contact me, 651-319-1211. Thank you.